today. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff.
Ooh.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding.
Boy, he was up out of there.
Wow, these niggas scared to stream.
You set it down to the offense.
Oh yeah, Danny Stream, put that stream up, bro. Huh? Okay.
That's crazy, bro.
And the single back takes the handoff.
One shit, one of y'all niggas, come on, what y'all doing?
Solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just...
You just want to watch the game.
He barely got the first down, but he got it.
It's a run to the left. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down.
That's so jerk. Get my weed.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking to pass this time. Bringing pressure. It's the ball as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6. Using his legs, it's Torres. They make the stop just short of the first. It looks like
oh damn, it's the controller, nigga. It's the controller, nigga.
There's the handoff. He did
what?
Oh, the nigga, it's the you got that goddamn lag shit.
This man whole body on the first down 2 times in a row. And that's crazy.
So they take a closer look, and the replay booth
that shit ain't goddamn rocket science.
Ruling on the field.
This the wrong goddamn playbook. I ain't played this playbook in a goddamn minute.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching it. Finds the receiver wide open. They bring him down, but an explosive...
This nigga throw the goddamn ball behind him. He catching in stride. We out of there.
Goal. A great chance to answer that opening touchdown. And the back now goes in motion.
Motherfucking nigga ham of the game.
Makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. It's now 2nd and goal. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Fresno State 7, Florida Atlantic 0.
Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Good job by the offensive line. You get some positive yards, but not quite into the end zone. Now we're going to have a 3rd and goal.
They've moved it to the 3. Now it's 3rd and goal. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And he will score.
Coy, what you doing over there? Stop doing it.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try.
I don't even think I played with this playbook a lot.
And it's up and good. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Uptown, downtown, uptown, downtown.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again.
Of course, stop, man. What you over there doing? I just gave you some chips.
It went backwards on first down, so second and long from the 24. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
And then, damn, they picked me on the wrong goddamn man. I'm thinking I'm on the line, man. I'm standing still on the goddamn corner.
The sideline and does a good job of getting that foot down to secure the catch.
A new set of downs after that completion. On first and 10, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down.
Come on, let me open it. Come here.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain is 8 yards, so it sets up a 3rd and 2.
Take that over there.
You gotta have that pack. Niggas gotta have that goddamn real ID to get on the plane out of the day, nigga. I knew the day was something, nigga.
So niggas gotta have a real ID to get on the plane. They supposed to have that anyway, right?
Nah, but like it's like nigga the day type shit. I think they've been warning niggas for like 3 years on the low. They've been setting deadlines. I think this was the one, nigga. Cause you know, for like 3-4 years, they've been telling niggas like they'll change it from like October to May.
Yeah,
and shit
good
like
knockout. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't know they did that.
Yeah.
The risk of throwing on third.
You
Like,
said what?
key, I think this one.
Second guess
Yeah.
going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on 4th down. But what will be the play call?
4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. 4th down. No punt. Out of field goal range. They're going for it. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Trying for a 4th down completion. Finds his man, has the first down. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
Just great execution here on this 4th down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Now it's 2nd down here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down.
Pick, thank you. Oh, click me on him, man. Oh, he still got a pick. They supposed to click me on that goddamn linebacker.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the FAU offense back out on the field.
Man, I'm talking about you on that chain. Get out of here, bro.
Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way.
Oh, get the fuck out of my way, man.
Down, but not before an
Fucking touchdown.
play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Hey, what's that right there? What you doing with that? No, go take that right there. Hey, where Coy at? He what? Oh.
A new set of downs after that completion. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive.
Damn, they ain't even let me pick my goddamn play.
They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to tack to the outside on the perimeter.
God damn. The fucking goddamn shit lagging.
After the completion, that's a good play by the defense.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
He knocks this one right through.
Snap, the whole
kick, stupid.
Everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he lofts it toward the sideline. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Trying to extend the play. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Scrambles out of bounds to avoid contact. He's going to be short of the marker. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Florida Atlantic takes the field again. First play of the second half is a handoff. And it's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Costly hold, nullifies the play, backs him up 10 yards.
They crazy with this holding shit.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Lofting it toward the left sideline.
Dang.
The ball is caught for a huge gain here. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, FAU.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
Point after, up and good. Now the kickoff team is out of the field.
Yeah, he said it was passing too.
Long kickoff, no chance for
Nigga said that shit like his hand was in the air, wasn't it?
Yeah, like, come on now, Chuck. That's why I asked, like, come on, bro. Bro.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And here's the handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Handoff from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Get on my road to glory.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Yes, sir.
Here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to.
Damn, this goddamn offense got a lot of shit in it. What the fuck? Damn, I ain't even played with this. I should have been using that playbook.
This offense scorched the defense with a
I thought you couldn't get that many formations in the playbook.
Let's see if they can
Think you can get 7.
But only after picking up a 1st down. Offense right.
I think you can get more than that, actually, dog. I think it's like 9.
Nah, because I remember looking at this playbook, but in there, it didn't have all the formations in it. Nah, dude, that shit is weird.
Oh, true.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Hey, Kyle, what time? Go take a shower.
So here comes 2nd down.
Go take a shower. By the time you take a shower, you'll be out. You'll be able to play the game.
Handoff heading left. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Goddamn Wildcat shit. I thought this was the other play.
Make it into the end zone.
Well, this shit got a lot of shit in it, but I thought this was the other play.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
That's crazy.
Got some daylight, turning on the speed.
That's crazy. This nigga missed the whole tackle.
Can they catch him? Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! Special teams making a monster play. The return gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time.
Yeah, exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Motherfucker, it's the first of the month.
And the Florida Atlantic offense takes the field again. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think about a run, maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's in
this game. Oh, he got a computer game. He got Kentucky. Yeah, Kentucky though.
Running play called on 3rd and short. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. And he will make the first down. Tackled at the 26.
Man, that is a gutsy call to go for it on 4th down in your own territory. But you can see that this coach is confident in his offense and going to their go-to plays that they call up specifically for these situations.
First down and 10. He'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Oh, other game.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Well, these linebackers better put on their big boy pads today, facing a big physical runner like this who can take hits and give them back. The only way they can stop this running back consistently is with multiple defenders trying to bring him down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Back's got it again. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Send the back in motion. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Important 2nd down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That deep shot is caught for a big gain. And he finally steps out of bounds after a huge gain. It'll be first down and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5.
Other way, my brother. Other way.
They're going to run it here. And the Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Florida Atlantic 24, Fresno State 14.
Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Takes the handoff on the counter play.
What the motherfucker is the first of the month?
It's a nice play by this defense. defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe hold them to 3 points.
Urgency here. Got to cut it this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. Grab behind the line. It's Fuller. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Strong game by this quarterback. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Fresno State, 14.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. The fumble the last time out symbolizing their struggles here today. That's why they're in a big hole. 1st down. They're going to throw the football. Pass caught. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion sets up a 2nd down play.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the 4th quarter. You're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they
on the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
This is a nice job here by this defense on 3rd down. They take away all the options downfield, and they recognize the quarterback scramble. He almost comes up with his 1st down, but they keep him short to set up this 4th down.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout.
Let me get that.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted.
Boy, that's the first time I used the switch stick, bud.
He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
He'll toss it to the back. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down.
Hey, it's a great job of running the football. It's the right idea, but the back's got to stay in bounds. Because remember, with the new rule in college football, the clock still stops momentarily until the referee sets the play clock for the next play, and then it'll start again. So stay in bounds and work that clock.
So down here in the
Damn, Ham, my nigga of the game, he tired. What he tired for? My nigga supposed to be toting that bowl for me. He tired.
Keep the clock moving. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be
Yeah, nigga tired. He supposed to be he supposed to be sticking and moving and grooving on him, man.
You know, the eyes that carry
Nigga talking about he tired.
Making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, FAU. And this one is getting ugly.
I might have to start playing with this goddamn playbook. But I made so many, I don't even be knowing which one to goddamn play with.
Is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Fires it on
Oh, I want to try to pick that off. I should have just swatted this shit, man.
Right near the sideline.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Oh, yeah, pick that off.
And he throws his third interception of the day. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Owls.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field.
Never give up, never surrender.
A chance to bring this one back.
45, Fresno State, 14.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. Keeping it on the ground here. He shreds the tackle.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. But that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back.
Come on, you have sure hand at 50-50 while you dropping the ball.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the shotgun, drops back. And the clock winding down.
Pick, thank you.
And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook?
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Quarterback keeps the football.
Look at Patty. Slow ass.
That's a big gain. Great decision.
Hey, that supposed to be a TD on the fuck nigga.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when
Hey, that supposed to be a TD Patty slow ass. Boy, that nigga slower than a motherfucker.
Put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
That's an important first down on that running play. They're going to run the option. Pitches to the back. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. First and goal for the offense. They'll try to run this one in.
It's now second and goal.
All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. And the route is on. And now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Fresno State, 14.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
What I miss? What I miss? Y'all niggas still on duty?
Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Keep it, Danny.
Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw now on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create.
Oh, pick it off, Pettis.
We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
I'm watching.
This offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Yeah, Lamar playing?
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside.
He's working a double right now.
How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
You got shit to do. You said you had shit to do.
Incomplete.
I mean, I'm in here.
You got shit to do. You got shit to do.
This one ended up being a blowout. If they get the W,
they
also make a pretty strong statement here today.
Yeah, I thought this game would be a lot closer, at least closer than how things ended up. But give credit.
He take him off you. You take him off you.
GG. Damn, the Molly wagon.
I mean, I'm on, bro. You doing all this talking. You've been talking all day, bro. You're doing all this talking.